You've probably realized that sustainability is an important challenge of modern life, but you may be wondering, what is our university doing about it?
Western Michigan University has a long tradition of sustainability projects and initiatives. For example, since 1980, the administration has been aggressively funding energy conservation projects like Facilities Management's Control Center. It's like the deck of a spaceship.
Then in 1999, the Robert M. Beam cogeneration plant was one of the first university plants in the nation converted from coal to natural gas, sharply cutting WMU's greenhouse gas emissions. Almost all of the campus is powered, heated, and cooled by 2 Rolls-Royce jet engines. They're pretty awesome.
In 2005, Dr. Harold Glasser installed the university's first array of solar panels on top of Wood Hall. In 2007, Dr. John Patton raised WMU's first wind turbine. You can see it spinning next to the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Facilities Management has 2 battery electric work vehicles, and in 2011, the university installed 5 free public charging stations for electric cars. 15 more stations are slated for installation by the end of the year.
In 2009, the College of Health and Human Services was the first building in higher education to earn LEED EB Gold certification. LEED is a green building standard, and it stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. The new Western View apartment complex and the new Sangren Hall are LEED projects as well. Meet Juan Tavares, a graduate student in civil engineering. He is working with Dr. Harold Glasser on a modeling and design study to explore how we might cost-effectively bring an existing historical building up to LEED Platinum status. Platinum is the highest LEED designation.
The study uses the 100-year-old shell of an existing building on Oakland Drive and incorporates solar panels, solar hot water heating, wind power, a green roof, and several other cutting-edge sustainability features. In addition to energy conservation, solar and wind power, and green buildings, the university has made great progress towards sustainable landscaping. WMU Landscape Services maintains over 300 acres of natural areas, mainly in Asylum Lake and Kleinstuck preserves. These areas are open year-round for hiking, running, cross-country skiing, other outdoor activities, and provide habitat for numerous plants and animals.
Carrie DeLong is the university's natural areas manager. She also coordinates a stormwater management on campus. Her goal is to contain all runoff from our buildings, sidewalks, and roads on site without discharging into Kalamazoo's public stormwater system. Landscape Services has also begun using many native, drought-tolerant species around campus, promoting biodiversity and reducing our use of water for irrigation. Landscape
Services also employs 2 professional arborists. In 2009, the university earned the designation of Tree Campus USA. This designation is given to universities that effectively manage their campus trees, develop connectivity with the community beyond campus borders to foster healthy urban forests, and strive to engage their student population, utilizing service learning opportunities centered on campus and community forestry efforts.
In 2008, President Dunn signed the Talwar Declaration, committing WMU to create a campus culture of sustainability. Then he created the President's University-Wide Sustainability Committee, or PUSC, in February of 2008 as a single structure for coordinating sustainability initiatives on campus. The PUSC includes representatives from all academic colleges, most major administrative units, and both undergraduate and graduate students. It meets every month.
In 2009, President Dunn signed the American College and University President's Climate Commitment. By signing this document, he committed WMU to become climate neutral and to make climate neutrality and sustainability a part of the curriculum and educational experience for all students.
To help achieve these enormous goals, the Office for Sustainability was established in October 2010. It is temporarily housed on the first floor of Font's Student Services building. The Office for Sustainability is composed of a small team of university staff and many student interns and workers. Dr. Harold Glasser is the Executive Director for Campus Sustainability. He has been a WMU professor since 1999. Matt Hollander is the Coordinator of Sustainability Projects. He's a WMU alumnus and manages the day-to-day operations of the office. The Office for Sustainability offers both undergraduate and graduate students opportunities to conduct sustainability research and work on WMU's sustainability initiatives.
Wesustain internships are semester-long opportunities for all students in WMU's Kalamazoo system. Students are paid to research and work on projects and policies that foster a campus culture of sustainability. Meet Megan Kaiser. She's an engineering student, and her Wesustain internship project is called Oil to Mowers. This is a lawnmower that Megan helped convert to run on used deep fryer oil from WMU's dining halls. Her goal is to test the feasibility of used vegetable oil as an alternative fuel source for other university vehicles, such as vans or trucks. The project is partially completed. Megan arranged to convert one lawnmower to run on straight vegetable oil, and she installed a pumping station at the campus services building on Oliver Street.
How's that pump work?
Wonderful. I wish I had one of these at my house. I tell everybody.
Landscape services staff have been fueling the mower since the beginning of June with regionally grown and processed soybean oil donated by Zealand Farm Services. The Office for Sustainability is designing a system to filter used oil from the Bernhardt Center Cafe, and when the Oil to Mowers program is fully operational, it could save the university up to $8,500 a year on fuel. And by the way, if you're outside and you smell a mixture of fresh-cut grass and french fries, it's Megan's fault.
Hannah Davis is also an engineering student and Wesustain intern. She's trying to figure out where the university could use bicycles instead of gas and diesel cars, vans, trucks, and utility vehicles. She has been working with leading bicycle manufacturers to demo bikes and bicycle trailers designed to carry up to 450 pounds of cargo. And this fall, she plans to put them through a rigorous, controlled testing program. You may see Hannah or other Office for Sustainability staff riding these bikes around campus. If you do, ask for a ride. Both the Yuba El Mundo and the Kona Electric Ute are designed to carry passengers as well as cargo.
Now meet Darren Howard. He's a psychology student, and his project is the Eco Mug. The Eco Mug has been around for nearly a decade, but since 2009, all new students have been offered a high-quality stainless steel mug. It has a variety of incentives associated with it, including discounts at campus cafes and local businesses. By providing students with reusable travel mugs, Darren hopes they'll make more sustainable decisions, avoid the use of disposables, and stick to those behaviors over the long term. Kate Binder, a graduate assistant in the Office for Sustainability, likes the Eco Mug. She would love it if you used yours instead of disposable water bottles. Darren continues to experiment with Eco Mug distribution to get more mugs to more students, and is constantly looking for new ways to make it easy to lug your mug.
Meet environmental studies student Will Derwin. He is the founder of WMU's Student Garden Organization and is a Wesustain intern. Since April 2010, Will has helped develop over 7,500 square feet of garden space on campus, including a student garden, an organic student farm, a native landscaping demonstration garden, and several community garden plots. The Student Garden, next to Stadium Drive Apartments, is a collaboration between the Student Garden Organization and WMU Landscape Services, and is entirely student-run.
The rest of the land is behind the Gibbs House on Parkview Avenue next to the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences. The Student Farm, a collaboration between the Student Garden Organization, Landscape Services, WMU Catering, and the Office for Sustainability, grows produce for market. Nick Petruska, executive chef of WMU Catering, purchases much of the Student Farm's produce for use in the Bernhardt Center and elsewhere on campus. The rest of the produce from the Student Farm is sold weekly at a farm stand in front of the Gibbs House.
The Gibbs House, also known as the Lee Baker Farm, is located at 4503 Parkview Avenue, next to WMU's Business, Technology, and Research Park. The 157-year-old home is on the National Historic Register, and since 2003 has been the home of the Gibbs House Fellowship Program. Gibbs House Fellowships are a form of Wesustain internships, but fellows are accepted for a full calendar year and live in the Gibbs House at very low cost. Last year there were 4 Gibbs House Fellows: Callie Hudson, Jake Heisinga, Amelia Stefanek, and Zach Wass-Smith. Callie, a geography student, designed and implemented the first annual Student Sustainability Survey. Along with collecting data from the Office for Sustainability, her survey assessed how students wanted to see the office spend money collected from the sustainability fee. The Office for Sustainability and PUSC are using Cali's survey data to inform their decisions for the 2011-2012 academic year, and the office plans to conduct the survey again this spring.
Jake, a photography student, captured hundreds of images related to WMU's sustainability efforts, including many of the photographs featured in this video. Amelia studied dietetics and English, and her project was to create the Campus Beat, a sustainable, student-led cafe on campus. With the help of many other students, faculty, and staff, Amelia has nurtured the Campus Beat into a registered student organization and university-wide initiative. The organization has grown to include 4 other Wesustain interns, including Michelle Tomasco, Gerard Wheeler, Brian Balconi, and Ramon Ortiz. Over the past year, they have partnered with several other RSOs and WMU departments to host 2 large events that include food, music, poetry, and art. To date, the Campus Beat has served nutritious and ecologically sound food to over 650 guests and will be hosting weekly dinners on campus beginning in fall 2011. This year, the Campus Beat is also working with the University Steering Committee to find a permanent space on campus to open a full-scale cafe.
Zach started another student organization called the Bike Stable. Currently located at the Gibbs House, the Bike Stable is a do-it-yourself bicycle shop. In fall 2011, Zach and Wesustain intern David Miller are repairing abandoned bikes and turning them into rental bikes. WMU students will be able to rent bikes by the semester, and anyone who wants to learn how to fix their own bicycle will be able to attend weekly open shop nights. The Bike Stable is also organizing group bicycle tours of the Kalamazoo area, complete with bicycle safety tips from WMU Public Safety.
The Campus Beat and the Bike Stable each received nearly $10,000 from the Student Sustainability Grant in spring 2011. The Student Sustainability Grant is part of the sustainability fee, and this year $75,000 will be available to all students enrolled in the Kalamazoo campus system. The grant is open to both undergraduate and graduate students in all academic programs, and the allocations process is managed by an all-student committee led by the Sustainability Chair of the Western Student Association. The Student Sustainability Grant was created to support student research, activities, and initiatives that will foster a campus culture of sustainability and benefit all members of the campus community.
The Office for Sustainability now oversees recycling and waste reduction services on campus, although WMU hired Carolyn Nowak, its first recycling coordinator, in 1990. Carolyn still coordinates recycling on campus, and she's expanded the program several times. The program started with just paper and cardboard, but now there are few things that you can't recycle. Let's make a list just for fun. Current recyclables include paper, cardboard, green, brown, and clear glass bottles, number 1 through number 7 plastic bottles, metal cans, caps and foils, laser toner cartridges, inkjet cartridges, polystyrene foam, transparencies, batteries, Tyvek cell phones, electronic equipment, empty aerosol containers, fluorescent light bulbs, ballast, waste oil, and oil filters. Please note, only items generated on campus may be recycled on campus. In addition to expanding the list of things we can keep out of landfills, Carolyn is working hard to make recycling on campus more efficient, intuitive, and accessible.
Meet Rodney Wangalia. He's an engineering student, and one of his Wesustain internship projects has been to design new recycling containers for a pilot project in Brown Hall. Under the direction of Kate Binder, Rodney has been working with WMU graphic design students Maggie Walicki and Tony Costantini to create centralized recycling containers. Modeled after WMU's custom-designed and locally fabricated outdoor recycling centers, they will provide a convenient way for you to recycle.
My name is Dean Simonescu.
And I'm Katie Hume.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
If you're interested in learning more about sustainability at WMU, like how to apply for Wesustain internships, Gibbs House fellowships, or the Student Sustainability Grant, visit www.wmish.edu/sustainability, the Office for Sustainability and Font Student Services, or call 269-387-0943.